Hey everyone, welcome to Princess Gay. I'm your host Connie, and today we're here with just a little bit of a discussion, a little bit of a not really announcement, but addressal. That is not a word, I don't think, but I'm addressing a situation. So we're going now on 2 weeks that 100 free has been down. If you notice, we normally redirect all our reactions to 100 free due to copyright issues here on YouTube because, bullshit. So we normally redirect all the reactions over to the other sites while keeping the redirects and my afterthoughts and everything here. It's a tried and true method. It works wonders. But over these past couple weeks now, 100 free has been down. Not completely. Like the site is still up, and things are like very slowly trickling in over this time. There's like random videos that'll pop up that I assume were like already uploaded and just stuck in processing hell forever. And the problem is that no new videos are able to get out of processing for this same kind of reason. And I've tried like uploading multiple times and everything, and nothing will work. And I emailed them like at the week after the weekend where this first happened. I emailed them on Monday, and they said, "Oh, we're doing this thing. It's going to maybe take to the end of the week, but it should be fixed." And so I waited. But a week later, it still wasn't fixed. And that was this. That was. Let me try to get the dates right here. Because this first happened on the 6th, Thursday the 6th. So, yeah, it was the 10th where I first emailed them. And then just this past Monday, the 17th, I emailed them again and basically asked, like, okay, what's happening? You said by the end of the week it didn't happen, wondering what's going on. They're like, oh, we're still addressing it. Thank you for being patient. They didn't even give, like, any real response this time. It was more like, thank you for being patient. We're making sure everything gets back up. It's just like, it was one of those non-response responses where it's like they just don't give any information. The first time, a week before on the 10th, they gave a good amount of information. They explained exactly what was going on. I don't know if it's a different person handling the emails at that point, but yeah. And now it's 2 days later, Wednesday the 19th, and still nothing. Um, there was a period where like I couldn't even upload anything, where I was trying to upload and it just wouldn't even show on my uploads. That's fixed. It's showing that now. And there was also a period for like a day or two where the actual site just completely went down and was inaccessible, but that was fixed. And in the past, when something like that has happened, it usually meant it was going to be fixed shortly after, like maybe a day, maybe two after. But unfortunately, it hasn't really gone that way this time. Like, they're supposedly doing this data thing or whatever it was for the site and all, and I get that. I understand doing upgrades. I understand that they have a small team. It's not like this big conglomerate. It's not like YouTube. But at the same time, if people like use and rely on your platform, having it down for like upwards of 2 weeks now is really not acceptable. And having it down for that long, because of like some upgrade or whatever you're doing, it's like it shouldn't be taking that long. And like this is not just like performance issues or whatnot, because it's like so many like this is just so consistently happening. And again, nothing I've uploaded has been processed since then, and I've tried multiple times. And mind you, I have like tried uploading, waited forever, and then deleted and tried again and everything. Um, and part of that is because there was like a point where, like I said, it was like messing up to the degree where it was like telling me that the uploads basically weren't going to go up. It had a little notification on the uploads when I tried going to the videos, and it said something along the lines of like, um, the processing failed and everything, and you should re-upload. I'm paraphrasing, obviously, but like for example, right now, the last video I'm looking at it right now on my phone that went up was Gentry Chow episode 9, 13 days ago, and I have a bunch of videos like from that first weekend, and then like from this Monday that I currently have up that are still currently in processing hell. Nothing's being done with them. Nothing's happening. And there's videos that are still going up from other people that have been, that people have just kept on their channels and kept in processing forever. There's a video that went up 2 hours ago about Elon Musk merchandise. There was a one from 6 hours ago, Bob Ross social distancing party. And these, I think what also might be doing it is these videos are all like 20, 30 seconds long. But like 8 to 10 hours ago, there was a bunch of videos that were probably processing forever, probably stuck in there, and that somehow went through. That are all like episodes of like some anime or something, and they all went up like not 8 to 10 hours ago. There's just a bunch of them. They were probably all uploaded at the same time, and just somehow were prioritized or whatever, or got lucky and just went live like again 8 to 10 hours ago. There's also like a 1 minute clip from the Aladdin TV series, Indonesian higher education, just a bunch of stuff because this site it's just random stuff that's put up. But then like you'll have stuff like, oh, there's something 3 days ago, but then before that there wasn't something prior to that except from 5 days ago. It's like there's a 2-day break in there of anything being uploaded, and it's like, that's not because people weren't uploading, because this stuff again was very clearly waiting to be processed. And me and my impatience, like if I had kept that stuff up from when this first happened instead of deleting it and trying again, might have been processed by this point. I don't know. I can't like guarantee that. I can't argue against it. I don't know. But it's possible. But I was impatient, admittedly, and I was I didn't want to wait. I wanted to try again because I felt like that might help, but it didn't, and yada yada. Anyways, so you may be wondering, after all this rambling, just kind of almost incoherently, what are we doing about it? Well, you may have noticed over these past 2 weeks I've been using Mega. I've been using Mega as a kind of replacement, but you may also notice if you watch the videos, the problem with Mega is that there's like, I guess, a view limit. You can only watch so much on Mega at a time, but you can download from Mega. You can download the videos from Mega, and I don't like forcing you guys to do that. I really don't, because it feels like I already kind of make you go to another site to watch everything in the first place because of how YouTube's bullshit copyright system is. But then like to force you to download something as well, and mind you, it's like a completely safe file, but it's literally just the video recording that I recorded on OBS. But still, like, you shouldn't have to do that. Unfortunately, I don't have many options because a lot of the video hosting sites from the past have been shut down. And there's just not too many options that, for me, I can do. Because a lot of them, you have to pay like obscene amounts of money, and I don't really have money to spare on that kind of thing. It's ridiculous. But we're going to keep going with Mega for as long as I can. That has limited space, though. I have opened up a new BitChute account. If you remember, I used BitChute for years until my account was locked because far right idiots on the site were actively reporting my account and reporting my videos uh, to get me taken down because they didn't like that there is a trans person on BitChute. And I know that for a fact because they said so. I got a lot of comments on BitChute from far right chuds trying to attack me. And yeah, BitChute became like a very big hub for the far right, and it's gross. But I opened a new account on there, and I'm hoping that I can use that as a possible kind of last ditch effort. Because it's really all I've got right now. It's really all I've got to use. Like, I can't even use, like, Google Drive because that's full. So it's like, once I basically fill up the Mega account I'm using at the moment, I'm going to have to do something else. I thought I found another site as well, but that ended up being more of a file storage site. And you're supposed to be able to view files on it, but I tried sharing it with someone and it didn't quite work out, so it doesn't seem like that's going to work after all. Which sucks because the actual storage amount on that site is great. It has a great amount of storage that you can actually increase, and that this is on like the free account too, so you can actually increase the amount that you can store there, which is fantastic. It has downloading, and the site is good. It's just apparently you can't watch or share from it right. That's the only issue. But yeah, so I wanted to make this video addressing this because I felt like this was a big deal, especially after 2 weeks now. Because here, I mean, you can obviously go to the 100 free, but I'll try to show you, like, as best I'm going to have to turn down the brightness. Okay, so, yeah, that's my 100 free page there. You can see all of these videos are encoding. And 100 free is... Geez, that got blurry there. There it goes. It focused. But as you can see, like, all the videos are encoding. And sometimes videos, like, when 100 free is working properly, sometimes videos will take a little bit to go to finish up. But, again, this has been happening for 2 weeks now. I mean, just shy of 2 weeks, 1 day shy, but still close enough. And it's like nothing is processing properly. So I've had to find alternatives. And if BitChute needs to be one of them, it needs to be one of them. As long as it's basically temporary. That would be a better option, I feel, anyway, than Mega, but we'll do what we can. We're probably going to stick with Mega for now just because I'm already going with it and it's easy. Plus, the upload times to Mega are really quick, so compared to anything else. So I'm hoping that we stick with that for now. And once that's full, once that account is full, if I need to start going to BitChute at that point, if 100 free isn't fixed by that point, that's what we'll do. But hopefully it gets fixed soon. I'm going to keep emailing them, like, every week that it's not. Like, if it's not fixed again by this next Monday, I'm going to email them again. And I'm going to get progressively more and more... Aggressive is the wrong word, but you know what I mean. More and more exasperated about it. Because the first time, like, it was just after the weekend that it first happened, basically. And it's like, I was very polite. But, like, in the second time I emailed them, I basically said, it's like, this is kind of getting ridiculous. Like, what's going on here? I was clearly getting a little more annoyed by it. again, if this lasts until this next Monday, I'm going to get more so. And I think the biggest issue is that they don't have like support on any like social media site. You have to email them. I think that's the biggest issue here because if they had like an active support on Twitter or Blue Sky or whatever else, it would be so much better. But they don't. And so I have to deal with this and it just adds to the exasperation. Not that emailing is hard, but you know, you have to wait for them to notice the email, to write back and everything. While usually with like social media, it's a lot more quick. At least if they're active. Um, it's definitely more reliable than email nowadays. But yeah, I just really hope this is fixed soon. I know you guys probably do as well. Um, there's really not much of anything else I can do about this though. Um, I'm just gonna keep going as we're going and hope that it fixes soon. And once it does, I'll let you know. Um, I probably won't make another update video. I'll probably like update in the community tab, and on Discord. Always on Discord. The Discord server, it like pretty much always gets the most and earliest updates, just because it's easier for me. So if you want updates a lot quicker and all, that would definitely be the place to go. Linked in the description below. But yeah, um, hopefully this gets fixed ASAP and we don't have to go into 3 weeks of this not working. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. So, yeah, sorry for this almost 20-minute update video on this, but I feel like this was kind of an important topic to discuss. I'm sorry it was kind of just mindless rambling. There was no cohesion to it. This was something I also kind of just decided to do on the spot. So yeah, if you have any ideas or suggestions for other sites as well that are free, by the way, that are video hosting sites, not just like file storage, please let me know. Like, I would love to know like more options, even if I'm not going to use them like now or right away. Just more options is always good. In the meantime, though, let me know your thoughts down in the comments, and again, any suggestions you have. But yeah, I'm Connie. I'm signing off. I'll see you all next time.